In today's video, I'm going to talk about my favorite scale, the one that has everything you need and the one I've played the most. It's the chromatic scale. I will give you several ways to practice it, with lots of variations and exercises based on the chromatic scale. This way you can add it to your practice routine and use it both for warming up and for developing any specific technique you want to improve. Personally, I'm a huge fan of playing scales and exercises, especially when it comes to warming up. I think it's very important to prepare your fingers and all the muscles you need before jumping in and playing something complicated. Let me give you an analogy with sports. For example, runners, powerlifters, gymnasts, etc. They always have a warm-up routine. Otherwise, there's a much higher chance of injury. And yes, I understand that in music the risk of injury isn't that high, but personally, if I jump straight into playing Vivaldi's Summer, a Bach's Fugue, or just something fast and technical, I immediately feel a lot of tension in my forearms, in my shoulders, and overall it becomes very uncomfortable. That's why I highly recommend spending at least 10-15 minutes warming up and preparing your body before you start playing. First of all, I will show you 3 different types of fingering for the right hand. Then we will look at 3 versions of fingering for the free bass system, and even if you have a different free bass system than I do, these fingerings will still work. You can combine these fingerings however you want. Let's move on to repetitions. My favorite one is the 5-finger repetition in the right hand. Another one is focused on the weaker fingers, 5, 4, 3 in the right hand. Next, let's move to arpeggios. Again, I'll show you a version for the free bass system and for the Stradella bass. And now, once we are warmed up a bit, we are ready for intervals and chords. Let's start with thirds. In the left hand, you can choose whatever you prefer, standard bass or any of the free bass fingerings. For chords, we will have 2 options, repetitions with the wrist and the bellows shake. I recommend trying out all of the exercises and then choosing a few main ones for yourself, preferably the ones you find the most challenging. This way, you will gradually improve a specific aspect of your technique. You can find the sheet music with all the exercises and fingerings in the link below the video. As always, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.